we will get all the sessions that relates to this course. The course ID that it's will came from the result of the assistant. And we also need to add the date. So the date, we need to also create a custom variable, a new variable, sorry. And this variable, you are going to call it a start date. And this variable will help to know the date that the user would like the course for. Okay, so this one, the data type will be date, and also will be available for input, so we can be able to receive that information from the assistant. If you remember, in the instructions, we told the assistant to always ask for a date if the client didn't mention it, so we can filter that date from these filter sessions, from these filter records. So now that we have our conditions, the conditions are to filter the course and also to filter the date that the client is interested for. We can assign that information to a variable. So this is another way that we can do it. If you remember, in the last flow, we did it with an assignment element, but we can also do it from the setup of the get element, of the get records element. And in here, you will need to select the choose fields and assign variables advanced. And in here, you will need to create a new resource, a new variable, and the type of this variable should be a record and should be the same type of object that we are using in the get record. So for this variable, we are going to call it sessions, and will be for the available sessions records for the course. So in here, we are going to select record, and that in the object should be session, because that's the one that we are using in the get element. And remember to check on the available for output, so will be so the assistant will be able to use the information or to use this variable as a result. So we are going to click on done, and in the select session fields, we are going to select what fields we would like to be available in that variable. So we are going to say ID, date, and course, right? So now we are going to save this flow, and we are going to call it get training sessions. If you remember, this is the same as we put it in the instructions of the assistant. And then we are going to click on save. I'm going to activate this flow also. I don't remember if I activate the other one. Let me check. We can just, yeah, it's already activated. So great, now that we have our two flows, we can add those flows as a custom actions to the agent, sorry. So I'm going to close these tabs, and we will just need to go to the setup again. I'm going to do it because if you just get lost, because a lot of tabs that I had in here. But in the quick find, we are going to look for agents, and then click on agents. And we are going to look for our CRS support assistant and click in the menu option and click in the open in builder. So now that we are here in our builder of the support assistant, we need to add our custom actions and need to be set by the flows that we recently created. So in here, we are going to navigate to the topic tab, and we will click to the custom topic that we create. If you see in the instructions, it's where we have we mentioned the action that the agent should use when the client wants more details or if the client asks about the training sessions. If you see, we have the get course details that was the flow that we have created and the get training sessions. So for adding these flows to this agent, we will go to these topics actions. And in these topic actions, we will click on new and we will create a new action. So from this screen,